Eden Michelle on 94.7. It's called Scream. She's our guest in the Homebrew studio now. Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome. You and I spoke on our sister station, 94.5 KFM in Cape Town a while ago.
Yes, we did.
But this is the first time on 94.7.
I know, it's exciting.
I'm glad you're here. Now, how long have you been doing music, Eden?
I started piano when I was 6 years old, and I only actually started the singing career about 2.5 years ago.
Really? Why did you take so long to start singing?
I don't know. I had this dream of being a classical piano.
Oh yeah?
Piano.
Pianist.
I had a dream of being a classical pianist, and then I just started writing my own music and stuff and singing along to it, and then I decided that's what I wanted to do. Very,
very cool. Now, how does the whole creative process work of writing songs? Do you just get the inspiration at random times, or do you actually sit down and say, okay, today I'm writing a song?
Sometimes I do. So other times I get stories from people when I hear stories, and then it inspires me to write. Other times I'll just think of lyrics on the top of my head and then write them down. Other times I'll be sitting with my guitar and just write music, and it comes to me naturally.
Cool. And what sort of inspires you?
Relationships, love, family, friends, interesting stories that people tell me.
And I like asking this. Do you write more when you're happy, angry, or sad?
When I'm in love,
Woo!
I write more.
And is there a special man at the moment?
No, there isn't.
No, there isn't. Okay. Good news, gentlemen. Now tell me, if I have to ask you, and this is I know this is a very difficult question, to describe your sound, what would you say?
I'd say it's pop rock. A lot of people compare me to Evanescence and Kelly Clarkson.
Mm-hmm.
Little girls think I'm Miley Cyrus.
How do you feel about that?
I love it. It's awesome. I really don't mind.
Okay.
Whatever floats their boat.
Very cool. Now, tell us a bit about the song Enough.
Enough is a love song. The words in the chorus are "Marry Me Someday." It's very, very intimate.
Yeah.
I actually performed it at someone's wedding a little while ago for the first dance.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, it's basically all about love and how you feel about someone.
Excellent stuff. Well, here's Eden Michelle now on 94.7. This is Enough. Eden Michelle on 94.7 is called Enough. It's taken off her album Broken Truth. Why did you decide to call your album that?
It sounded cool, firstly. I don't know. Broken Truth on the album seemed to be everyone's favorite song.
Okay.
Personally, it's not my favorite. It's one of my favorites, but also just the way it sounds, because people will ask the question.
Okay, very cool. Now, if I come to see you perform, what can I expect?
You can expect a lot of fun. Lots of people there. I've got a 5-piece band.
Oh wow!
Yeah. I've got a new drummer called Brad, and then I've got a keyboardist called Jay Dean, a guitarist called Carl, a bassist called Louis, and yeah, we all just get up on stage and jam and have a jaw, and
very, very nice. And tell me, any gigs happening over the next 2, 3, 4 weeks which we can tell homebrew listeners about?
Not at the moment. At the moment, I'm working in studio for a huge campaign for the Trash Can Kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Free the Love campaign, and I have to record a song for a huge orphanage.
Wow!
And hopefully that'll kick off soon.
That must be both very satisfying, but also quite challenging to do from a songwriting perspective.
It came nicely to me. The song came very quickly and stuff. I think writing words about something that I've never really experienced was kind of hard, but the song's very meaningful and very all about orphans and stuff.
Cool stuff. And any idea when that's going to be out and available?
It should be coming through, I think, next month. Even this month, I'm not 100% sure, but we're still finalizing everything in studio.
Very, very nice. And of the whole process, I mean, you obviously write, you play piano, you record, you perform. What is your favorite part of the whole process?
Well, I once performed and people were singing my lyrics back to me, and that was probably one of the most amazing moments. But part of the whole process that I really enjoy is being in studio because I really come alive and I can be myself, and just hearing the music all come together, that's awesome.
Very, very cool. And if homebrew listeners want to find out more about you, are you online?
Yes, I am. You can go to edenmichelle.com, and that's my website. You can also go to my fan page on Facebook, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Excellent stuff. So on Facebook, let's also search for Eden Michelle.
Yes.
Very, very cool. Before we let you go, I want to wrap with a track called Only You. Tell us about that.
Only You is a very fun pop kind of song, also about love. There's not much to say about Only You.
So the title's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah, basically.
Very, very cool. Eden Michelle's album Broken Truth is available now. Thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Awesome, thank you so much for having me.
And here she is now. This is Only You on 94.7. Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks so much for having me.
Oh, thanks for coming through, guys. I know Sunday night's a